Hey everyone, welcome to I Truly Love It. My name is Susan, and today we're working on Which One Wednesday, episode 48. So let's go ahead and choose a prompt list. So we got 4 in there. This one. Let's see. Now let's see what was Susan thinking when she made this list. Okay, list 18. Your least favorite color or gray. And ironically, those are the same for me. So I guess I'm using gray. A water brush is your tool or a hole punch. A napkin or index. Okay. Bird or something celestial. So I guess I'm going with a gray background or a gray bird. I could use a water brush, but I'll probably just use a hole punch. Napkin or an index card, a bird or something celestial. So, let me go digging, see what I can find. I think I'll dig through my birds first, and my napkins, and go from there. All right, be right back. Okay, so first I found that napkin, but technically it's silver, so we're not going to use that one because I looked for bird napkins. And I have these two. So I thought, well, I'll get some gray paper, which I got out of a little pad of paper from Daiso. So we'll use this gray paper. Then I needed some cardstock because this is kind of flimsy. So this is an old thing from House of Books. If you ever need some ephemera, that's a place to go. Not sponsored. I don't have enough members or subscribers yet to be an ambassador. Working my way though. Anyways, I saved those. That's some nice thick cardstock. And I thought, well, I'll just cover it with some gray paper. Okay, and then I have my water pen. We'll decide which napkin we're going to use. Might be this one because that's like the exact size. So we'll cover this with gray paper. We'll use some napkin and we'll use the water brush to get it off. And we'll use hole punch later. And maybe add a label or something. This one's cute, but it's not big enough. So I'm going to cut. Oh, they're different. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. How many different ones we have? Just 2 with birds. Gray. Maybe this one will look better because it's got more purple on it. So let's do that. And while I'm talking to you for a second here, do you collect napkins from parties? I do. This past year at school, we had a thing called First Friday Feast, and each grade level hosted a different month for the first Friday. We'd all bring in, like a potluck. And so whenever there was cute napkins for things like that, or we had some other events, I would snag a napkin. All right, guys, so I'm going to cover this, use my water pen, which I think I need to refill. And I might need to grab another one, which I don't see the other one. I'm going to have to make sure that that's not going to bleed on it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I'm not saying it. Since I had used it on, those Stabilo pencils. I'll test it out. And we'll go from there. I do need to peel the pieces here. But I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. It's middle of the week. I'm actually filming this on September 1st. And Not having the best of days today. Maybe by the time you're seeing this, things have gotten better. But I will say I cut up some cantaloupe. Cantaloupe. My mom had found a cantaloupe called Sugar Rush at HEB, so I went and got two. Excuse me. And yeah, they're really and they're really soft. Like they're not. Of course, it could just be really ripe. Um, really ripe cantaloupe. Having a hard time talking today. All right, guys, I'm going to glue this and then I'll trim it down and then we'll get on to adding that. I think that'll look great. I don't really think I need it. Maybe we'll put a tab on it. It's got a lot of words and stuff already on it, so I don't feel like I need much on it. All right, guys, so sit back, relax, go gather your things, and let's get cracking. Okay, I think it turned out great. So your least favorite color or gray, which are one and the same for myself. Water brush or hole punch, I use both of those. So I guess I used both of those and both of those. Napkin or index card. I used a napkin and a bird or something celestial. So I chose a bird on this one because it's on my napkin. I think it turned out all right. I wasn't sure if I was going to punch that hole there or here in that spot. But I thought, well, I could put a ribbon. And I mean, I've done offset ribbons, but I thought it would just look kind of different on this card. So if I ever add a ribbon to that, it's ready to go. All right, guys. I appreciate you and your time. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.